Hello again. What was I going to see? I wanted to see my video. Okay, so love, let me know what area do you want me to check? What area were you saying? Okay. Hello, Donja. Hi, health, please. Okay, let's start with that. Okay, so again, those that are joining, hi, Donja. Breathing in. I'm just making sure that we're all centered. And I'm going to start right away with Brooke. So remember, this is a reading on your next level. So where is your vision? What is that you would like, Brooke? Health or romance? I mean, I was tuning into health, so either way, just tell me what's your vision, and I'm gonna see what is on the way. Okay? And same thing for you, Donja. Tell me what's your vision, what area are you wanting? Hello, Andrea Love. What area is that you are looking to create your next level? And then I'm gonna see what's on the way right now and what needs to be clear for you to step with ease, right? So, let's go. Right, what's your vision, honey? So, health, what do you mean? Does that mean that you are not good? No, she's not. Okay, so what's going on? Can you please be more specific, Brooke? What is going on? There is so many things that when I look at someone, it's like looking at the stars at night. And even within one section, let's say you look at Andromeda, what part, right? There is just so much I can see. I do sense there's something like with your immune system. Danja, you still having trouble? Let's see, Andrea, how are you doing? Yeah, I don't know what's up. I'm gonna keep going. And hopefully you are with us. Yeah, so two health, okay. Okay, so yeah, there's something with your immune system. Okay, great. So, Brooke, like, I get that your immune system is very debilitating, and what is that you want me to see, right? Do you want me to tell you about the doctors? Do you want me to see, like, you want me to call in someone? What is again, like, I'm gonna check a few things while you respond to that. Like, one of the things, like, when my clients come to me with health issues, right? They say, hey, like, one of my clients is like, my root, I'm having, like, let's say, UTI, right? UTI, and so when I look into the UTI, it's like, I clear that physically, right, for my client, but I know, like, there's an energetic component, and sometimes it's really easy to clear it, right? And really that's what it is. All sickness is like, it starts energetically, right? So, and then sometimes there's some lesson that needs to be clear up, look into, and process, right? So, it's very interesting what I'm seeing, Brooke. Like, I definitely get, like, the lymph nodes right here. There's, like, tension, and I do see, like, this energy of, like, holding you back, like pulling you. You're happy. It's just like, I see you happy and smiling, but this is like I'm getting from the guides, it's a debilitating aspect for you, right? And you're just such a trooper. It's so beautiful to see that. So let me instead, that's what I was going to go. Exactly, Brooke. Thank you. What is necessary in bringing me long-term health? Yeah, it's like, it definitely feels to me like it's ancestral. Again, your lymph node, all of your body, like, which makes sense, right? This is big for the all encompassing health, the immune system. Let me see. I do see that this is centered in another lifetime. The origination is centering in another lifetime somewhere in Greece. I don't know where you're located right now, but this one, it seems like it is in Greece. I keep seeing the Minotaur. Yeah, there's definitely a story right there to look into and clear that. But what I'm really going to ask is, what is the lesson for you to get it? Why do you accept that, right? Because everything that happens to us is that we created at some level, right? We said yes to some level, at some level. So you know, it's funny. It's funny. What's coming to me is like, you were in this lifetime like a virgin to be sacrificed. It's so interesting that just a few days ago, my beloved and I were watching I don't remember if it was a show. Well, he was watching it, and I kind of was listening to it, and they were like, it was all about like sacrificing the virgins, and he was like, it's so crazy that, you know, back then they would do that. And I was like, women, right, virgins, and I'm like, it makes sense because they're seen as the purest. So what I'm getting, it's so interesting that this is coming up. What I'm getting that is that it's debilitating you as a protection mechanism. This trauma from this other lifetime needs to be clear. This trauma is like, it's almost like, if you are healthy, what would you be? And right there, the idea comes, and Andrea, really pay attention to this too. It's like perfection, right? And that's what virgins were, perfection, purity. Like, to me, when I think of virgins, like in those times, it's purity. They were the symbol of purity, of beauty, right? Like, it doesn't get purer than that. And so this, I want to see what happens when you clear that. So notice, and this is a beautiful journey, what would happen to you if you were totally healthy? How would that feel? I know that the first place where your mind goes is like, oh, I would feel free, and keep processing. Because what I sense in your subconscious is like, I don't know. You're so used to this, right? This is kind of ancient for you, right? And so to clear that trauma and be like, okay, I have the right and I choose to be healthy. And you don't have, there's a fear right there in showing up. In showing up keeps coming up, right? Showing up and being fully you, and keep getting fully perfect. Let me know how this is landing. Okay. Let me know. Andrea, are you there? Let me know how this is landing. Okay. So, and of course, I can support you. I can support you in clearing that. I have actually a special that I did it on the other group, but I'm happy to do it here for you guys since you're sticking to me, even though we have internet issues. My sessions normally are 555, and right now, just for the next 24 hours until tomorrow, until 11 p.m., let's say midnight, whatever you are in the world, 11 p.m. my time, They are, what is it, 58 off. It's going to be $497. And so I'm going to leave, and you can feel free to message me to get the link, but I'm also going to put it right here, magicsmyhalal.com/session. And you're going to need a code, a coupon, okay? So for now, I'm just going to leave it at that so I can catch it, okay? So I can definitely support you in this and clearing this part. And then you're going to have to do the physical work, honey, okay? You definitely have to, like, there is medicine that needs to support the physical, but it's totally possible for you to be free. Just know that. Just know that. Now, don't expect, couple of things are coming right there. Don't expect it to be one session and I should be free. No, that, like, I see at least 3 sessions, like, it's a process, but it doesn't have to be years. And that's something that to really collapse that programming, especially from doctors, right? Like, oh, I don't know what they've told you, that it doesn't have to be a long process. It can be quick, right? But it's not one time and the L done. Let me know how this is landing. Yeah. Perfection. Yeah. Yes, exactly. And that's, again, that's what I'm seeing in the surface. This is why in the sessions I go deeper. This is just the next layer. We go deeper. Okay. I can, like I said, my expertise is to really get to the core of what is causing it, because normally it's not even just one lifetime. Like, for example, yesterday I had a session with someone that she's been doing the work, she's been clearing, and then still couldn't break through, and she couldn't attract clients, and she couldn't attract the love of her life, right? And in the session, what happened is, like, we went through different layers of her, and like, we went through the mind, we went through the heart, we went through a few things, and then we got to this lifetime, right? And it was very fascinating. I've never seen this before, but in this lifetime, she had been killed, and she didn't know she was killed. She was still looming as a ghost. And it made sense again. She's like, oh my God, she was literally mind blown, because it lined up with this sense that she's not been seen by her beloved, which is actually, like, she died next to her husband. Like, her husband didn't die. Like, they were attacked, you know? And as we're clearing, I saw, it's like, oh my God, this is also happening in no other 30 lifetimes of you. So we need to clear them all, right? So, and then since then, in the next 24 hours, all kinds of things have happened for her, right? Like, really big breakthroughs. So I'm giving you the next layer, right? There's if you decide to jump in a session, I'm sure we're going to discover a lot more. Okay, love? So hopefully this serves you. Andre, are you there? Who's next? Who wants to get a reading? Who wants to get a reading? Wow. Okay. I'm going to put a coupon in the comments while someone yes. Okay. So health, you want also health, honey? I felt like a lot of this share was for you too. Of course, Brooke. Of course. My pleasure. Thank you for coming and joining. Okay. I'm going to put the coupon in the comments. So Andrea, and Brooke, one of the things, for those of you that are new, I highly recommend you to stay through the whole reading, because we're all fractals and we're all reflections of each other. So see how I was reading Brooke, and then some things were landing, I'm sure were landing for Andrea. So that happens to everyone. Let me see. Coupon. WW24 HR. Okay, so there's a coupon for you guys to get the session for $497 all the way until tomorrow. Okay. All right. I kind of like lost the comments. Okay. So, okay. You have a surgery. Is that your knee? Is that your knees? Is that your knees? Okay. So what do you want me to see right here? Do you so see, this is again for you guys to understand. Do you want to avoid the surgery? It seems like you're already set. Do you want the surgery to go easy? Do you want the recovery to go quicker? What is that? Do you want to be done? Like, I do see that, like, there's a looping right there. Do you want to be done with this pattern? There's quite a few things right there in that space showing up, Andrea. So Let me know. Yeah, with your work, with energy work. Seems to block moving forward with energy work, with your work, right? Yeah, this is a pattern for you, Andrea. Again, I would highly encourage you to join me in a session. Like the amount of things that we can collapse specifically on this. Yeah, specifically on this, that would be for you. I really feel like, well, for everyone, like this is what I get normally in my sessions, like life-changing, right? Especially right now, I'm really honing into the energy of like extraordinary results in every single session. Okay, so let's see, what is this pattern about? Because I've seen you throughout the years, and I definitely have noticed that this sickness, this illness, keeps health, keeps, or not health, unhealthy, yeah, keeps you from going bigger and bigger. So what happens when you go bigger? I want to go there. Can we go there? There's something around the pattern. So the pattern has to do with the masculine, a male, masculine or male? Male. Okay, so it's definitely, again, fascinating. It's protection, right? When health is happening so much as a block for you to achieve what you want, it's like a protection mechanism, right? It's a protection mechanism, and I see someone trying to protect you. Like you are even like a little girl, and this male figure is putting you behind, and it's like, no, it's trying to protect you. So is that from this lifetime? Is that from this lifetime? No. Okay, is that from this lifetime? Yes. Okay. This male figure doesn't seem like it's not a father. It almost feels like a brother. And the message is, you are not to be seen. You're not to be seen. You're to be hidden. It's like protection hidden. So, okay, Andrea, this is what I'm seeing, right? There's a need to really clear this pattern. So what happens when we clear this pattern? See, when I see the pattern being removed, it's like you are at the edge of a precipice. It's the sense of that, ooh, I'm gonna fall, I'm gonna land, and then you don't know what's gonna happen, right? So again, it's a protection mechanism. But the whole point is to find, right? So that's your next layer, right? You need to really go into collapsing this pattern, and this is what I'm getting, honey. You can try to clear the pattern, but the pattern is not gonna go until what is at the core is addressed, right? And so how we can go about it in a session is like looking into what is that fear, what happens with that pattern when you're healthy, when that pattern of being unhealthy is gone. That's really what I feel like. Do you feel that, Andrea? That's really like the fear, like, oh my God, that's what is holding you back. See, the illness, I know we don't like it, but it's just a protection. Okay. Yeah. So that's where we really need to go deep. And I see, like I said, a precipice. So I invite you, you let me know. You're welcome, honey. Who else wants a reading? I don't know who else is here. I've only seen a couple of people comment, So if someone else is here, I see a third person here that wants a reading, let me know. Put the area. And I want to announce, again, you guys have the 24 hours to join for the discounted session, right? And then on November 30th, I'm doing a quantum calibration. I haven't done this like in this way in a long time. It's kind of like I used to do, those of you that know me, like an immersion, but this is gonna be like more potent, than anything that I have. The last time I did the power of pause last weekend, the part of the immersion, it was seriously, it's the most potent thing I have ever led. Like the amount of calibration and the shifts that I've been seeing in myself and those that have participated, that have told me, it has been massive. So you definitely want to be there. You definitely want to be there. And right now we're still preparing the page and whatnot. So we decided until we have everything ready, the price is going to be November 30th in the evening. So Andrea, you can definitely join. I'm guided to do it in the evening. And the price right now is 111. It's going to go up. It's going to go up all the way to 197. Or probably even to I don't know yet. But I know for sure 197. So if you want to join and you know, like, you want to be there, there is a link. I'm leaving the link. And it's calibration. And it's going to be on your next level. Really, it's like your next level, your highest timeline. That's what we're going to align. And it's going to be 2 hours of pure magic. Like, I am excited because I know it's going to be like beyond anything that I have ever done. And even when I share it, I always know that it's going to be even bigger, right? Like your life, my intention is that your life is going to be truly like magical. Like there's going to be such a shift in you, such a change of frequency, right? Then opportunities, it's like a new life, new opportunities, new way of being you're going to step into that space where you truly, truly feel different and life starts to look different. And the opening to receive what you want is going to be way bigger, way bigger. Calibration is about you not only aligning, but really calibrating every cell and getting you into the embodiment so you don't keep going back to the old self. There's so much, like I said, so much that has been coming through. I'm excited. So, today actually I just finished, and this is why I've been updating all the copy, all the emails and all that. Andrea, it's ready. So I'm going to send it to you by DM. And if you want the copy, the replay of the power of pause, I am sending you, like, just put pause. I know, Andrea, you don't have to. I know I have you in my list. Like literally right before this Facebook Live, I finish everything around that. So I'm going to be sending it today for you to get it. It's like, it's really mind-blowing. Clients, business creation. Awesome. Thank you, Angelita. So, Angelita, what I see is it's time for you to claim your body and what I'm sensing, the queen energy. You're still kind of waiting. What I see is like a little bit out of your body and kind of waiting for things to feel good. And this has been coming a lot I'm going to say in the last few weeks. There's decision. There is, okay, I want this. And we're kind of in the energetic world. We kind of wait sometimes to like, okay, for the thing to move through, to feel better, right? This one, the invitation for you, Angela, and this is according to everyone is different, right? Your lesson right now is like for you to choose it, to say, this is happening, and you get into your body and you get into your power and you're like, this is happening, period. And I'm not available for anything else. I'm not available for a different kind of timeline. I'm not available for like anything that is not this. What I'm declaring, what I'm calling in is where I feel so much in my power, where I'm so much in my body, that naturally the embodiment of the queen is the embodiment of you being in your body, a sovereign being that is having what you want, that is allowing yourself to receive what you want, right? Hopefully that makes sense, Angelita. Hello, Nadine. I was about to say bye, but I'm glad you're joining. Let me know the area that you want me to look into your next level. So, yes, awesome. So, Angelita, I'm gonna say it in Spanish so she gets it really. Es hora de que tú te pongas en cuerpo, entres totalmente a tu cuerpo porque estás un poco fuera y que llames la energía de la reina. Y en la energía de la reina tú declaras qué cosa es para ti. Tú declaras que, no, estás esperando a que las energías se sientan mejor, pero ahorita la lección es que no, yo deseo, yo declaro y pasa. Y ahora me vienen clientes y es abrirte a recibir como la reina que eres y que tú determinas qué línea de tiempo veo. Y mira, mientras voy diciendo esto mucho, como que te sientes débil. Y ese justamente es ahorita la lección. Es entrar y no, tú ya eres y ya estás y ahora pasa porque lo declaras. Let me know. Okay. Aruba. Hi. That is so cool. Hi, Nadine. Thank you so much. You are new to my world, so thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm Magic's Mahalal. You say like magic. And I've been supporting visionaries and high-achieving New World leaders, entrepreneurs for almost a decade. I'm about to come up into my anniversary. Okay, I've done thousands of hours of service, of sessions, one-on-one groups, all kinds of groups, and I support in the liberation of my people, liberation of distortions, of programming, of blocks, right? Really helping embodying your most powerful and authentic self and aligning with your highest timeline, aka the dream life. So I'm so happy that you're here, that we're connecting, and I look forward to support you and see what is the next layer that you need to look into for your next level. What area are you asking? Hola, ¿hablas español? Okay. Oh, wow. Donja also wants to know about health. Wow. I've never had in a reading 3 people ask for help. It's been a long time since someone has asked me for health, to be truthful. It's been a long, long, long time. I'm going to say years, almost 10 years, I would say. So this is crazy that 3 people have asked for health today. Sí, habla español. Health, business, love. Like which one? Choose one area. I'm feeling love. Love seems the strongest, Nadine. De nada, Angelita. Okay, so I'm still recovering from a heart transplant after a virus. Okay. Is the pattern done? No, it isn't. Okay, great. Having difficulty with side effects, culture leaving a space, clutter, mind a space. Okay. A lot of previous background and spiritual lessons. Okay. Having lots of synchronicities. Okay. So what do you want me to see? What do you want me to see, honey? Let me ask this question, Danja, and then same thing for Nadine. Okay. What is that you want? What's your vision? Okay. So if you're asking love, okay, tell me a little bit more so I can go in the next layer, right? Like, are you calling a love? Do you want to improve a love? Do you want to break apart? Are you feeling not love? Like, tell me a little bit more in the area of love, and same thing on health for you, Danja, right? What do you want? I see you have a lot of stories right there, but what is that you want, honey? Danja, what is it you want me to look into in terms of your health? Okay. See? Okay, great. Thank you. Let's look into that, Nadine. So Nadine is asking for rekindling your passion. So the first thing I sense with you is like walking on eggshells, okay? A little bit nervous in the heart. I'm getting that you're not sure about yourself. It's almost like there's a lot of heart pain. I can feel the heart pain. Seems like what I'm receiving right now, you have forgotten who you are, your value, and dismissing the self-love component, not the superficial, the one that, oh yeah, I love myself, not like that deep, deep love for yourself. So these are key components for rekindling passion. Like when you, and this is the thing with men, right? With beautiful, especially conscious men. Let me see about your partner, husband. Okay. He doesn't seem like that he does much of the work. Am I right? Let me know. Yeah, but regardless, this is true. I'm getting this is true for men. Like when you, as a woman, are fully in your body, fully alive, fully connected, like passion is the sacral. When you have open, when you're connected to your heart and really honor your heart and the love that you are, your heart is not only love as an emotion, your heart is the center of your essence, of who you truly, truly are. This is why when we have issues around ourselves, insecurities, we don't feel confident, all that, right? It's in the heart. And this is why we attract alike, right? The heart is the most powerful electromagnetic center, is the only electromagnetic center in us, right? And we attract alike, right? And so in the heart is where we need to clear, right? All the things around us, okay? And this is about who we are. Now, for passion, that's in the sacral. And really is our center of creation, is our fire. And especially as women, that's where like the sexiness comes from, just feeling so alive and so embodied and so sure and loving yourself, right? Like knowing who you are, not that you ever stop getting to know who you are, right? But just like really confident, really sure. And so for you to start to rekindle the passion, and often in relationships, right, we have been in train that it's outside of us, that we need to do something. I mean, my relationship is like, I have found my divine union partner. He's my beloved, he's my forever, right? After being married for 13 years, after having another relationship who I thought he was the one I would be spending, and it didn't, right? I would be spending the rest of my life with him. It didn't happen. Like I found him. And in that journey, you know, the more I stepped, there was a lot of lessons right there in the beginning for us, but a lot of learning, more than lessons, a lot of learning. But like the more I entered into my body and I became more sure of myself, that's when the relationship like really happened. And whenever, let's say, because we both are, he's helping me build a business. Whenever we get whenever I get so busy, like to me is like that passion, I don't put it on him. The passion is like, I get to connect with myself. And when I'm so busy, sometimes I forget to really connect as a woman, right? I connect with myself as a soul, as a leader, as a partner, but like that, you know, that is like just getting more in the body. Let me know how this is landing, love. Let me know how this is landing. Hi, Deborah. Hello, welcome. Okay. And I don't see Danja. Danja, are you still here? Are you still here? You're so on point here. Yeah. I feel lost for myself. Yeah, exactly. My body calling me to find my passion within. Like I said, years ago, right after I ended my marriage, I paid for a VIP session with Pamela Madsen, like 10K, right? And I was like, I am determined. I'm gonna awaken this in me, and I did the work towards that, and then after that, I kept continuing doing the work. And even again, it's like it's a journey, right? But that what is key. It's not on them. It's not on the partner. It's on us. And it's a I want to say distortion. It's a misbelief that we women that, first of all, you don't need to, like, in terms of sex and orgasm, you don't need to wait 20 minutes. That's a lie. When you can turn yourself on, and you're the one that turns yourself on, and it can happen in 2-3 minutes or less. Like, ask me how I know it, because I've done it, right? That's how much, when you do really the work, and I can support you with this, right? When you do really, really the work, and then like we peel layers and peel layers and peel layers, because we have been, like, as women, all this society has told us, no, you can shine, you can be sexual, you can be activated, all this, no, and this connection. And when you're in a partnership, it's even more like we have big programs around losing ourselves, right? And so this is something that I support my clients as well with. And so yes, yeah. So I would be happy to support you in this journey, honey. I think I don't think you heard, like I have right now a special for anyone that has joined me here, like $497 until in the next 24 hours. You can just sign up for a session, you know, or we can do the journey, a mentoring and longer journey. But I feel like for you and Nadine, it would be great to start with a session. I feel with you it would be a session. Okay. Tell me how I'm ready to do the work. Beautiful. So let's chat, because we can talk about, again, we can start with a session. I do feel like a session for some reason, and not necessarily the mentoring. We can talk about the mentoring after the session if you want. You let me know. Yeah. Let's just message me and let's get the conversation going. Okay. So self-love, blah, blah, blah. Sorry, Danja. Self-love, acceptance, expansion. Okay. So Danja. And what's happening with Danja? Okay, so the first thing I sense with you, Danja, is like you're all over, and like there's a lot of confusion. There's like, it's almost like it seems like your mind is weary. There's just so many lessons right there. It's beautiful, Donja. What I see is you have accepted everything that comes to you, but it's also like, it's almost like too much, don't you think? It's like too much, you know? What do you want? You said you want, you want, I only see self-love, acceptance, expansion. Okay, I want to be well enough. Okay, great, thank you. To organize my house into oasis, available to share or emanate my gift to others, right? Okay, sparking joy. Okay, yeah, beautiful, thank you. What do you want? Okay, so that. So see that, I see a little bit of glimpse of that, but for that, honey, it's time to let go. What it keeps coming is this idea of lessons. It came to me actually, I don't know, a month ago now. We don't need to go through it lessons anymore. We can just learn and then move on to the next thing, right? You don't need to keep like, what is a lesson? It's like we're in school, is stuck in 5th grade forever. No need. You just get a book, you get it, boom, next. Does that make sense, Donja? So it's time, like what I get for you, honey, is like collapse, clear this idea, this energy, this programming, all of it. It's like it's in your consciousness. These lessons. I need to go through the lessons and get the lessons. You can just let that go. You can just clear that. And that will, like, right there, even like your system is going to be tired because there's so much that you're carrying. It's so much that you're carrying that you're just going to be able to rest finally. Like, no more lessons. And I can hear your part of your subconscious is like, can we be done with the lessons already? Right? You can just choose from now on. My commitment is to be me. My commitment is to just be my most precious, my most powerful, my most authentic self. I don't need to keep being in a struggle and being these lessons. And there needs to be some clearing on that, right? And I can help you with that. Let me know. I definitely can help you in a session with that. But again, it's like all this heaviness needs to go, honey. This part of you that there's a little part of you that is joy. Like, now let's make it all over, all across all of your body, all of you feel in a way that, again, you attract the most amazing things, and you step into living the most amazing life, that life that you just said that you want. Yes? Too much stimuli right now. Yeah, I can see it, like a lot. So Yeah. Yeah. It's time to collapse, honey. It's time to let it go. Because it's like constant. I see your mind constant going and going and going. Yeah. Let me know if that landed, if that makes sense. Okay. It's time. It's a decision. It's the same thing that I told Angelita. It's a decision. You get to decide and you do the work towards that decision. Right? No more looping into what else healing, what else lesson, what else. No, just like, this is what I want. And we do the work. It's like kind of like, okay, I want to project my house, right? You said, I want to arrange my house. Great. Okay. Don't get distracted by this and this and this and that, right? No. Okay. What are the things that I need to do to get my house ready? Boom, 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 boom. We go. And I get the health comes up or whatnot, but it's all like, it starts in the energetic, remember? Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Did that make sense, Danja? Hopefully it did. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. Again, the 2 things that I can support you, single session, you have the link with the coupon, and if not, you can DM me for that information. And then on the 30th, we're doing a quantum calibration, next level. I'm so excited. So excited. It's going to be epic. And right now, for the time being, the price is $111. It will go up. So take advantage. Let's do this. I love you. Thank you so much for joining. Mwah! I'll see you soon.